Hi there, I'm Kevin Landwer-Johan, and today I'm going to show you how I add a watermark logo to my photos. So first you want to have a file of your logo, whatever it is that you want added to your photograph as your watermark, and it's going to be ideally split up into different layers with a background layer that you want to have turned off, because you don't want to see that. We'll save that as a PNG that's going to be a transparent background. So when it sits on your photograph, you'll be able to see the photo. So we're going to turn that layer off separately, and we'll save it on its own because I want to have my URL with the copyright symbol as a separate layer that I can move around. So we'll go save as, we'll save it as a PNG 24, it's got to have interlaced so the background is clear, and then just put it in a file, name it www whatever, and saved. Okay, now we're going to turn that one on and this layer off, so we've just got our logo, and we're going to do the same there. We're going to save it as a PNG 24, interlaced, save it, call it something like logo, and there we go. We've now got those two layers saved as individual files. Let's go ahead and save that and come out of there, and the next thing we're going to do is just open up the photograph that we want to add the watermark to. Now from here we're going to set up a new action. So this will be something that you can use over and over again, and just name it add logo or whatever you like, and then the little red light comes on down there, and we're going to be recording the next series of events, the next sequence of things that we're doing. So go into your folder and drag and drop the two files that we've just created onto the image, and they'll come up there as two new layers that have been placed onto the photo. Make sure that you turn your action off to stop the action, otherwise it's going to keep recording everything you're doing. You don't want to do that. So we'll just close it, play the action so that you can see now those two files have been placed on the photograph when we played that action. So whenever you come to do that again, it's just a matter of clicking that add logo action. Now we're going to reposition the two layers. That one looks okay up there. This one's way too big. So I'll just use Control T and then drag, holding the Shift key, drag it so that the proportion stays the same. And we're going to just change the opacity. We'll drop it down to 60. A little bit see-through there, a little bit transparent. And there as well, so it just sort of takes it's not too in your face, it's just sits there nicely, shows a bit of the photo through. Now next step, we're going to set up another action to resize and to save. So go over to your action panel, set up a new action, call it something like resize and save, and then start recording this next sequence of events. So the next thing we're going to do is go up into the file menu, down to automate, and then down to fit image, and this will resize your image to fit whatever dimensions that you've got there. I've got 1000 by 1000 pixels, that'll do. Click OK, and there you go, it's resized already. Remember, this is being recorded in the action, so you don't have to do it every time. It's just going to do it automatically for you. Now come and save. You want to save it as a JPEG this time. This is just something I'm putting on the internet, so I don't want it too large, I don't want it too fancy. I've done a save for web, and I'll rename it and click save, and then I'll close it, because we're still recording the action over here. Don't want to save it, don't want to save the changes, and now most importantly come down again and stop the recording of your action. So there you have it. you've got now a photograph with the logo watermark added to it in a single layer as a JPEG that you can upload to your website or Facebook or whatever.